Welcome to S Warrior Fitness. So today we're going to be covering upper body and lower body strength and how to keep your PC muscle and your breath engaged when you're doing these strenuous activities, exercises. Today we'll be doing an explosive lower body routine. We want to stretch to warm up our muscles, but we don't want to overstretch to relax the muscles. So that's pretty much it. So follow. Good to go. So there's three things I want you to pay attention to when you're doing these exercises. First, form. You have to keep good form. As soon as you start feeling your form is falling out of place, stop. If you feel any pain in your joints or hips or anything, stop. Second thing I want you to pay attention to is your breath. I want you to use your breath as your ally. So if you're squatting and you're coming down, the lower position, when you're coming up, I want you to exhale and use that energy explosively. Third thing I want you to focus on, I want you to start developing a mind-body connection from your pelvic floor muscles. So every time you flex, I want you to contract your pubococcygeal muscle. So that's your PC muscle. It's the muscle that you use when you want to stop peeing. So maybe a good idea is just go take a piss and see how it feels to stop it. So I want you to, when you are going through flexion, every time you flex your muscle, to also flex that within. That will give you amazing core stability, and also it will directly translate into the bedroom. When you're supporting your partner, you'll be able to support her weight while having control over your pubococcygeal muscle, which will give you ejaculation control. Okay, so we're starting with kettlebell alternating leg lunges. Catch your breath from 30 seconds to a minute. And now we're going to go into explosive jump switch lunges. You're going to get 30 in. Here you go. Okay, so now we're gonna be doing front weighted sumo squats. We're gonna get 15 in. Here we go. So I really want you to squeeze the PC muscle at the top. So squeeze your shoulder blades together, go as low as you can, and explosive up. So really pump your genital region with fresh blood and oxygen, which is extremely good. Beautiful. Let's catch our breath. Next we're gonna go into jumping squats. Here we go. That's it for that exercise. Alright, so next we're going to do front-loaded kettlebell squats. If you don't have kettlebells, if you have an Olympic bar, you can use Olympic bar. If you don't have an Olympic bar, you can use dumbbells. Hold them up here. And if you don't have any, just use body weight. It's totally a great exercise. So let's go. Let's catch our breath. I'm gonna go on to the non-weighted exercise. So we can do some step ups now. So we can do jump, switch, step up. And get 30 in. My form is not perfect on this, but you get the general idea. So just to put more weight on this leg, not too much weight here. Really try to get extension at the top. Okay, awesome. So now you're gonna go into some Olympic weight squats. So get ready for this. And when you're lifting your weights and the ground spinning weights, always use your legs. You know, otherwise you really end up pulling your lower back, straining your arm, your shoulders, doing unnecessary things. So come down, again, engage your breath. All right, I'm not gonna go too heavy on this, so you guys can see the form. So you get 15 deep squats. All right, with this, you first breathe in, your belly. Engage your core first. After that, inflate your chest. Hold it. That will protect your spine when you're lifting heavy weights. It's called locking. Push up with your breath. Forward. Shoulder width apart. Look slightly up. Engage that. pumping into the area. Engaged, fully racked. Beautiful. All right, so after the deep squats, we're gonna do some explosive jumps. Whatever you jump up on, make sure it's very sturdy. You're gonna support your weight. Don't start at a high height. Start low and see how high you can get. I'm gonna try to get in 15. If you can get 10 in, it'll be great after this full workout. So again, use your breath and your hands when you explode up. Okay? So let's go. Try to land light like a cat. Try to keep a good rhythm as much as you can. So that'll be a wrap. This exercise, you can tell it's quite intense, but go at your pace. Again, if anything hurts, stop. And thank you for tuning in.